All right, all right, all right. Normal. Hey, got a viewer. What's up? There's a brand new save. We're gonna go on a little experience of what you can do right at the beginning, stuff like that. I'm just trying to share this to one more page on Facebook real quick before getting started. Alright, we're gonna get started here. I'm not sure. The planet is a little bit radioactive, a little bit toxic. Looks a little bit deserted. It's not. Oh, I think I see rings. That's cool. That's cool. Alright. Alright, we're in. Radioactive damp. A lot of flora and fauna, which is nice. Let's go and alright, from the get-go, I know I need to get a bunch of carbon and a bunch of ferrite dust. That's not carbon or ferrite dust that I can mine. Yeah, sure. You usually want to gather more carbon than ferrite just because it's gonna be what you use for your inventory, or sorry, for your mining beam to refill it and be able to keep mining, basically. Alright, so these ones are gonna be salt. Cool. Never mind. Carbon. Alright, so I don't have my scanner, I need ferrite dust, and I already got the ferrite dust. Repair. Yeah, and right away I want to create the analysis visor, so I just need a bunch of carbon for that. So that should be pretty easy. I need to find sodium so that I don't die. And sodium will be yellow like that, yeah. And I can't mine that one, but I can find plants, sodium plants. Like that one. A little tip for going quickly around will be to melee with, if you're on PS4, R1, otherwise on PC I have no idea. Whoops, let's recharge that real quick and grab the other one that we saw down here. So yeah, melee and click X with the jetpack right away and you'll get a little boost and just jump straight ahead. Alright, we know where our starship signal is, which is, yeah, that way. Cool. Alright, so what I was saying, when I get carbon to create nanotubes, 1 for the analysis visor. There's a bunch of carbon here, a bunch of different plants. I don't want to be near a sentinel right now because I'm not trying to fight, and I am trying to get as much carbon as possible. So right away from the get-go, I know that I want a supply of carbon and ferrite dust, because I'm going to be using carbon and ferrite dust the whole time. And I know that I want to gather also any extra element possible, even at least a little bit of sodium for the hazard protection, and some other beginning quests, oxygen for the life support, and some other beginning quests, and you'll just see once we get there. So grab a carbon nanotube, go back to the multi-tool, place it right underneath the scanner so that they have a bonus with each other. You see that it lights up white. Yeah. And now we can actually scan plants to get a secondary element, because as you'll see, it'll say unidentified plant carbon question mark analyze question mark. And so by analyzing it, you discover the second element and you actually get it when you mine the plant. And this happens with all plants, well, a lot of plants and a lot of minerals. Like this mineral right here. I can't even, oh, there it is. I couldn't even see it because of the grass. Or if you can call it grass, I guess. So this one will give me ferrite dust and uranium, and we always want some of that uranium because it will power the launch thrusters. And launch thrusters are good to have powered. And they give you some units, and it also, for the plants and the animals, you can, what's it called, turn them in on your discoveries tab for extra nanite clusters, so it's always good to do that too. Salt right next to me, it's valuable but not necessary at the beginning, so I'm going to skip all salt basically until a little bit later, and I'll explain why eventually. Alright, what are we at for items? So I want to get at least a full stack of carbon and a full stack of ferrite dust. And I don't really care about sulfurine, so I'm going to delete it so that I have more space. I'll keep the uranium, I'll keep the sodium. I'm going to use the sodium here soon, actually. I'm just going to do that now. We're running low on mining beam, but we have a bunch of carbon already. Let's just hit a bunch more. I found that medium plants are the most efficient. You can destroy them on one charge of mining beam, and they give you more than a small plant, obviously. So what are we at? Full carbon, which is good. I'm gonna get a little bit more just so that I can, in the end, simply recharge my mining beam and still have a full slot of carbon. So we look, boom. Except it only gave us 21 charge. Oh yeah, let's get some more then. Now yeah, so mining anything in front of a sentinel will be a little annoying. So we're just gonna keep going, get some more carbon in the way. Yeah, it'll hurt every once in a while when you come out of a hill and fall, like I did. So the scanner is really useful right away, just to see the secondary items, to find damage, or to find anything that you think you need. Humming egg. We might want to go check that out. Oh, it's probably going to be underneath. Never mind that. We're not gonna go to humming egg. So we're gonna keep looking for other carbon stuff, sodium. We want the sodium. We're gonna need dihydrogen also quite a bit. We can't mine the condensed carbon. C+ is condensed carbon. Speed boost. Alright, I'm gonna go back to that dihydrogen. Oh, I didn't see that oxygen plant. Oxygen, very good to have also. Take as much of it as you can. Ish. You always just want to have enough. So yeah, this dihydrogen has a horrible return rate when you mine it. But it's better than nothing. You're going to need the dihydrogen, quite a bit of it I think, if I remember correctly. No more mining being charged. I don't know how much we got out of that. 26%. And then, yeah, we need a bunch more carbon for sure. Yeah, scan the animals. Always scan the animals. If you're gonna scan anything, scan the animals. Did it say it was dangerous? Passive, sweet. Okay, we're gonna keep looking and scanning around for a different. We're not gonna go backwards for some sodium. Just keep on moving forward. You're gonna find different plants along the way anyway. There's no need to backtrack for something in reality. So I also like to have a full stack of dihydrogen, to be honest. But that's gonna be up to everyone by themselves. Oh yeah, crystals I think is the only thing that Sentinels won't care about, if I remember correctly. Some of that, 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 some of that. Another tip with the mining beam is that you can shoot until it's almost gone, and rather than let it overheat, just stop it and it'll restart right away, rather than overheating, waiting for it to come back down, etc, etc. Alright, I thought there was some oxygen over here unless I grabbed it. Oh, there it is. There it is. At least two. Perfect. Alright, we're here. Boom. And now we are sitting relatively comfortable on, well, pretty comfortable on carbon. I don't want any of these right now. I'm just gonna get rid of them. Care for this. Care for this. Care for everything else. We could use some more ferrite dust, but we can just, there's rocks everywhere. I mean, there's also plants everywhere, but I just like to have the carbon since I use it more for the mining beam. This is just telling us that everything's offline. It gives us a little bit of story on the lore. We can just skip through it, at least if you've already played it. Otherwise, I recommend reading everything. It's a fun part of it. It's a really fun part of the whole game. So now, we need metal plating for the pulse engine, and a hermetic seal, but we can't get the hermetic seal yet, and it's part of the beginner's quest anyway. And we also need pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. Dihydrogen jelly we can make. Pure ferrite is also part of the beginner's quest. We'll wait for that. So we're going to make those two real quick. Metal plating, really easy. To craft any product, basically, you go on an open slot and you click X. And you can create a bunch of different things, and you also get blueprints from different quests or base scientists, stuff like that. So you want one metal plating, one dihydrogen jelly, and you can repair things one at a time too. Oh, you don't need to board it. I just accidentally did. So click X for repairing and apply metal plating. And we go to the launch thruster, apply dihydrogen jelly. I don't know if I have this animal yet. I do. Okay, cool. I have that one too, even though it looks different. Okay, so I know. Oh yeah, board the starship. Again, self-guided repair. It's gonna show us where there might be. Well, it's gonna just keep guiding you through the beginner's quest. So you get out, and it'll tell you to build a distress beacon. And to build technology like that, you click up on the D-pad, and things will come up like the signal booster and the portable refiner. So the signal booster needs 15 sodium, 1 carbon nanotube, and 1 metal plating. And that's why you need the ferrite dust and the carbon at the beginning. So we're going to make 1 carbon nanotube, 1 metal plating, and we'll probably replenish that a little bit. And we have enough sodium also. Let's put it close to the starship just to have it there, basically. So use the signal booster, and just go with whatever it lets you choose. Input, or no. Wait, do I not have something? Oh, the middle one is the only one I can use. What? I can't use anything. Oh, sorry. You need to talk to this distress beacon first, and the distress beacon is going to give you some navigational data. I completely forgot about that. So you talk to it, it talks about the lore of the game, anomalies and stuff like that. Boom. I've found that searching all of these might be time consuming, maybe even a waste of time for some, but it always gives you things that you may need, and if you don't, you can just delete them from your inventory. I always recommend opening them. Condensed carbon, better than carbon. Boom. Perfect. Sodium nitrate, better than sodium. Boom. Perfect. But anyway, we have the navigational data now. We're going to operate or interact with the signal booster. And yeah, so now it's a brighter white, and we know we can use it. And scan distress frequencies. And it'll bring us to finding a hermetic seal, basically. And on the way there, we're going to keep mining ferrite dust, carbon, and any plants that we find. Because my mining beam already needs more charge. Okay, sodium down here and dihydrogen. And we want dihydrogen always. Kind of always. You just don't want to run out of it. Because the hydrogen jelly is useful, for example. Not that you need it for anything else, to be honest. Just if the blueprint requires something like that, then yeah, that's what you need it for. And dihydrogen mineral is pretty easy to find. So there's no worry if you skip on some either. Oop, that's just ferrite dust. Okay, so we're gonna grab the sodium plant, and just gonna grab a bunch more ferrite dust. And I want to use these because of the uranium. And each break of these stalactites, or rowlites as they're called here, will give you 1 or 2 uranium. So either way, I want to find a few. Sorry about that. We're gonna go back to this. So boom, scan. Oh yeah, what? Not enough ferrite dust at all. I don't know. I hope these give you uranium too, kinda. Yes! It'll take two charges to destroy it fully. Oops. And we already have a bunch of more ferrite dust than we had before. Obviously, because we're just adding to it. But you know, still. Alright, recharge this bad boy. And we're gonna use a condensed carbon since we don't actually need it for any building. Basically. I can do it. Yes. Let's see. Yeah, we have a bunch of carbon. Let's get some more carbon. And a little bit. We're gonna keep looking around us on our way. So not really deviating from where we're going. So you see there's a bunch of dihydrogen everywhere. So you don't really need to worry about the dihydrogen. Oh, well, there's only dihydrogen here and the rest are plants, but still. My point stands. Grab some of that. Oh, I can't use the scanner yet, but I see that there's some sodium up here because it glows yellow. So I'm just gonna go for it anyway. Or there isn't. No, there is. It's kind of glitched into the... hey, I can still interact with it, into the hill. Alright, we're gonna scan again real quick. Hydrogen, sodium. Interact with that. Hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen. More sodium over there. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. A little field of oxygen is always good at the very beginning. Because you need that oxygen. So I'm gonna go to it. Even though it's a little out of the way. The beginning of the game, most of these plants are super useful. Definitely needed. Eventually, they won't be, to be completely honest. But that's quite a bit later, to be honest, also. We're just gonna get out of this hill so we can keep running. Come on. There we go. If you can jump on the side of a hill like that, you'll get a little boost. And just try to boost at the very end so that you don't take damage. Whoopsie. Do not want to let the sentinels right now at all. We won't worry about that mark, which appeared out of nowhere. So yeah, using your jetpack and running consumes your life support. But we do not care because we've been grabbing a lot of oxygen to replenish it. Whoops. Cargo? No. What? Humming egg. Yes. If you find humming eggs are usually in caves, but if you find them out here, anywhere, always grab them. Humming eggs do not alert sentinels. They're just albumin pearls that can be sold for a lot of money. Free monies. No dangers with creatures. Just some good old albumin pearling. On the other hand, there's these spore plants that really mess you up if you get near them, toxicity-wise. So do not get near them. So I'm gonna just quick run, well, let's do this real quick. Damaged machinery. You usually have to repair something with actual, with actual materials that you have. And I don't have pure ferrite right now, so that's too bad. We're gonna run in here, and now always watch out for these things. They either give you nano clusters, money, or navigational data. Like that. Always interact with them. And this is our hermetic seal. Blah 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 blah. Recover supplies. Now we got the supplies. And look at the other one. More navigational data stuff. Unless you can't interact with it. Sorry, door. I'm kind of messing you up. Always use these. They'll give you something to learn. So now I know the word for rare in the Korvax language. Because I needed to know that, obviously. I'm just going to search around me real quick. Nothing important, especially not the way that I need to go. So we're going to get back to the ship. Oh yeah, life support. So life support takes oxygen. So we go up, we have 100 and a bunch oxygen. So we have no problems replenishing our life support. We're just gonna run back now. Oh, what I was saying about updating things on your log when you scan animals. If you're gonna scan anything, let it at least be animals, right? We're gonna wait for this milestone to happen. No? Okay. So we're gonna go to discoveries, and you see that I have open circles. You can rename it if you want. I think it takes too much time. Or you can just upload it for extra monies. 29 clusters, 59 clusters, 59 clusters for animals, 5 for flora, and I think it's 5 for waypoints also. So we're just gonna run back now. I don't really think I need to stop and get anything right now. Maybe some more ferrite dust, maybe? And uranium, maybe? Because uranium is really good for replenishing your launch thrusters on your ship. My objective says scan something, so I'm just doing that right now, real quick. And I'll get 15 nanoclusters from that. Oops. Let's do some of that. Some of this. And get more carbon because we just used it for a mining beam. Boom. Oops, no. What I want to do. Yeah, not that much carbon right now. I like to scan the plants just because they also give you nanoclusters. If it's a mineral that has only one mineral attached to it anyway, I don't care to find out what it is. It'll give me under 1,000 units, and I think that is a waste of time. I think we can do this all in one go. I think we can. I think we can. Yeah, we can. Okay. So we're gonna keep on going, rolling down the river. Kind of already looked at this whole area. Unidentified plant. Coprite, which is animal poop. Technically, basically. Big fall. Yeah, so if you just jetpack at the very end, you will survive. Not just survive, but just not take any damage, basically. So yeah, minerals. I can't even mine it, so I'm not even gonna try to scan it. But plants will give you that extra money and nanoclusters. And it's the only reason why I think they are worth it. That was pretty useless. Whoops. Hazardous flora, mate. Sentinel. Alright, here we are. I don't need to board. I'm just gonna get out. I'm just used to that. So, hermetic seal we have, and we're gonna repair the pulse engine. Boom. Now we have a pulse engine, but we need to get that pure ferrite, because we already did the dihydrogen jelly. Yeah, repaired. So now we need pure ferrite. And for that, we need a portable refiner. And the portable refiner is just clicking up. And we need 30 oxygen, which we have, and metal plating. And the metal plating is just 60 ferrite dust, 50 ferrite dust. Easy, because we have a lot of it. And just have it in your inventory, being able to place it, bam. Now this thing will need a fuel, and then an input, and it'll give you an output. So we put a bunch of carbon in, 150, and we put our input of ferrite dust to get pure ferrite. And to be honest, just refine all of your ferrite, because it's always better to have refined items. Please give me uranium, because the more uranium the better. Yes. Except it doesn't really give me that much ferrite dust at all anyway. But these things do. These over here. If it takes 2 shots, it'll probably give you a good amount of material. I think is what I should, or what I feel comfortable saying, yeah. And I'm just gonna refine all of my ferrite, or whatever I get from the non-full stack. I won't, but I'm gonna get a full stack of ferrite dust for sure, or pure ferrite. Sorry about that. Okay, we're gonna go back to this since it's done doing 250 ferrite dust. Wow, speed deep. Transfer it to the exosuit. Grab this again. But I only needed 50 pure ferrite anyway, so repairing now. And now we have a functioning starship. And isn't that nice? Let's do this properly though. Thumbs up. Yeah, I didn't really want to take a picture, I was just doing that. I'm just gonna jump in so that I can take care of my hazard protection, which is that top line in the bottom left corner. There it goes. We should be almost done. 8 seconds. What else do I want to do with that? I don't really want to use anything else. So we'll just interact, transfer out, and pick up. There we go, and we get whatever carbon we didn't use back. We have a bunch of ferrite and a little bit of ferrite dust left over for whatever else we need to craft with it. And we can pick up the signal booster too, just to have. So we're gonna get up on this. All systems functional. Seek answers among the stars. Use R2 to take off. And here we go. So hold circle to get all the way up quicker. Get a little quick boost. And now that we're in space, I'm gonna get close to the rings. Oh, all of the asteroids, well, not all of the asteroids, but asteroids give you tritium, and tritium is what you need for powering your pulse engine, basically. Communication coming in, so click down on the D-pad and open the Starship Communicator. Yeah. Oh, another trip, kind of like with the mining beam, but with the photon cannon on your ship. If you repeatedly tap X rather than holding it down, you likely won't ever get to the overheating, and you'll be able to use it for as long as you want. And it's similar with the mining beam, too, of your ship. But I have rocket launcher right now, so I don't need the mining beam stuff. But yeah, so these are all giving me tritium, which is used for this guy. I'm gonna mine a little more. A full recharge for the pulse engine needs 200 tritium. So I just want to have at least 200. There we go. And now we're gonna follow the signal that it's telling us to find. But I want to go to the space station first because I have a bunch of albumin pearls to sell because we found humming eggs on the surface. Sell. I'm gonna sell both of these. Well, all 7 of them, I guess. Not necessarily both of these. And we're gonna sell whatever little silver and gold we have. Not too much money, but anything works right now. There's a pulse engine drive, just to let y'all know. And arriving. It slows you down automatically, a little bit. I thought it did. And you don't have to touch it to go in. We don't actually need to do anything here. I just want to sell those things that I found. Space station will come after the signal source that it's taking us to right now. I also want to customize my character. There's a customized terminal. There's 5 races, I guess. Anomaly, the Gek, Korvax, Vikeen, and Traveler. Right now, I think I like either a Gek or an Anomaly best, and I'm gonna go with Anomaly. There's different heads. I'm not gonna go through all of them, I don't think. Unless I do in the end. I want to try this out. Or yeah, this one. Kind of funny. There's markings on them. You can see them at the... No, not the bottom. Oh, everything's pink. That's why you can't see it. Right? Or no? Oh no, the markings are that little thing that I don't really see changing. What if we do that? Do the markings change then? There we go. Oh, where's the 4th one? Yeah, I like that one. So what I want to do is, mainly white with gold. And some more white? No, some black. Yes. Torso. I like the... second one, probably. Also with markings. Always with markings. Mainly white. Give me some gold. Or the other way, maybe. Gold top. Mid white. Yeah, I like that more. and some black. Armor. Not that one, too bulky. Not that one, too ugly. Maybe this one, actually. Never mind. With markings of white, gold. No, we're gonna go with this one. No, we're gonna go with this one. Either half or I like this one. Like the middle. Yeah. Gloves. Those are probably the best ones. With markings, go mainly white. Give me some gold. And keep it black at the end. Legs way too baggy. Looks like a buffoon. I like the crotchal area there. Yeah, give me some crotch. With some markings, mainly white. Some gold, or mainly black, or black middle. No, definitely white middle. Some gold and more white to keep that pattern going throughout the body. Boots, definitely not those. I don't want Ugg boots right now. They're comfy, but I don't want them right now. Also no. 2 or 3 with markings, mainly white. Give me some gold, or give me more white. Gold. Give me some white. Yeah. And keep that black. And we're gonna change the backpack. Not enough mark. Maybe too much mark? I like that one. Let's see this. Mainly white with gold. And more gold. Or black. I don't really see the difference there. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Save. Yes. And then there is a galactic trade terminal in here. Sell items from my inventories. And 7 albumin pearls for 63,000 units. And we're gonna switch to the starship to sell these 2 things real quick. Also, we're gonna look at what they have to sell, just because why not? I know we're gonna need a microprocessor, but I'm not gonna buy it yet. We're gonna take our time with using, or with like looking at all of this. Cool. Again, look for these things. Encrypted navigation data, but it gives us nanite clusters. And this one gave us nanite clusters too, I think. I'm gonna wait for this to go through. Alright, earn units. Another beginner's tip and trick is that these guys give you blueprints, but the exosuit one, you can interact with this to get an exosuit upgrade. And I'm going to use it for cargo. And it is going to use up most of my units, but it's definitely going to be useful to have an extra slot of 500 anything, because that will be basically a starship cargo. So I can put, for example, pure ferrite into exosuit high capacity, and and carry the whole thing in one slot. And we're gonna go to the distress signal. I want to find what's in the planets. I'm gonna scan from space. Albumin pearls again. Graphinium, copper, sodium, starbulb. And we're just gonna hit this signal source. There we go. And there's water. It looks like, yeah. What's around here? What's see some copper? We want to know where that copper is because we're gonna need that copper. This is a nice planet, to be honest. All right. Information of these things. They used to be called knowledge stones. I can't remember what they're called now. Wisdom of the Corvex, I guess, is what it's called right now. So you interact with it, and they're this is the first time, like the first time you interact with them in each system of race or race system, it's gonna give you this little intro. But from now on, you'll just click on it and learn a new word. Again, I always want to scan, to be honest. I always want to scan animals and plants, no matter their benefits or lack thereof. Huh. I'm assuming it's the same thing, but it's got a red there. Units received. So we're gonna go to discoveries, find this planet. I'm gonna go to this one real quick just because I didn't finish uploading plants, I guess. No waypoints. Wait, And for this one, we've already scanned 3 animals. No plants, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, we're gonna go back to doing this. Interact with the broken technology. It's gonna ask us for some pure ferrite, maybe? Or it's just gonna completely go in. Alright, terrain manipulator. 2 carbon nanotubes and some dihydrogen jelly. We have enough carbon for that, absolutely. 1 carbon. Or no, 2 carbon. And you can stack them. I could have just clicked square on top of it. And 1 dihydrogen jelly. Go back to the multi-tool. Install terrain manipulator. Now, I want to check in too. Every time you check in, you have an opportunity, or you can upload that discovery too. So Meltis Orchard, or something like that, if you want to call it. We go over to waypoints, find it, get 5 nanite clusters. Easy. So, now we need 80 copper. And there was some this way, I thought. Yes. And you can find resource deposits by pulling out your analysis visor. Boom, resource deposit. There's a lot of those things. Resource deposit. Just like that. Scan the birds. They're hard to do, but you can do it. Wow. Huh. I want to kind of check out what that is. We got a player joining us. And I think I might kick them out of here, to be completely honest. What is this? I don't think I've ever seen this. Don't kill me! Oh, Moral Beam Pearls. Crap, this one has a 3-star issue though. So I'm gonna quick grab as many as I can. Whoa. No. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. I need them. They give you a lot of money. I think what I'm gonna do is get all of these, jump in my ship super quick, and escape. Whoopsie. Maybe I can actually just avoid them by doing this enough. They're still searching right now, so if I can just keep running for 20 seconds, maybe I won't need to ship off. Okay, I know that there's a guy here with me, so I'm gonna look real quick around me. No. Maybe he left. I didn't see if he left, but maybe he left. Oh my god. Sentinel Force deactivated. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go interact with this, and we're also going to go interact with the copper. Alright, birds. Please don't disappear this time. Thank you. Bro. Hello? scan, scan. Yes. No, no. Why'd you have to go over me? It's a cool looking bird. Okay. So resource deposits. You're gonna use the terrain manipulator to mine them. This is not very deep at all. Or maybe it's deep, but not very big. No, not that deep, to be honest. We need 80 copper. Every single piece of it is going to give you at least 1 copper. I'm just kind of going slowly to try to get every single piece of it since it's so small. We might have to find another one. Boom. Boom. 77. We won't need to find another one, but I will. Just because copper is good to have. And yeah, to convert it into chromatic metal, as it says right there. Stupid sentient plants. I didn't think it was gonna cause any problems. Oh, you can you can see how far away things are. So this one's closer. What's over here? Artifact pretty close too. I'm gonna stop and get some sodium. Probably should stop and get a bunch of this little guy. Make sure not to use your terrain manipulator when you mine, otherwise it'll just disappear and not give you any resources. Okay, they care about minerals here for sure. These give you a jetpack boost. Whoa. Oh, I wanted to stop here though. Do that real quick. And woo! Woo! Yeah, it's fun. It's fun while it lasts. We want to see how much of everything we have. We could use more carbon, could use more dihydrogen, could use more ferrite dust. Alright, we're gonna get a bunch more copper. And they don't care about resource deposits, which is nice. I get everything around the edges first, just so I can then concentrate in the middle. Will that give me 1 copper? I'm at 113. Yes! The smallest thing. And the terrain manipulator gets recharged with ferrite elements. So ferrite dust, magnetized ferrite, and pure ferrite. And it's always best to go with the biggest one, aka in this case magnetized ferrite. Where was this other one? Right there. Hopefully it's also copper. The more copper the better right now. And since I'm just doing this same thing anyway, I'm just gonna keep looking for copper. Yes, I'm thinking. Not even a full case of the hydrogen. I said case. So I'm gonna keep mining this one. Hey, there's our shadow. Nice. More copper. The first time that I find this much copper, to be completely honest. And that's it. So we want to use the pure ferrite just because it will use less of it for the same amount. Proportionate to ferrite dust. And we're going to turn on our torch. Because I can. You can also see how much of it there is by clicking your scanner. It'll give you a little grid of it. So it's not too deep, once again. Oh, we're getting a lot of copper. I didn't know. Which is good. It's very good. Hit every single thing. Like that. Like that. Like that. Whoopsie. That fell. Some more of that, some more of that. Boom, boom. Bam, bam. Whoopsie. Give me that little piece. Is that copper? Yes, it is. I'm gonna have to recharge it again. 3. Oh, I won't. Hey! Okay. Ship. Ship. That away. No. We don't want the sentient plants. Are these in the way? Ship is at 466. Perfect. Let's check that thing out. So I guess we will recharge the terrain manipulator with more pure ferrite. Which reminds us to get more ferrite dust anyway. Whoopsie. Only because there's an analyzed part of it, I will scan this rock. Otherwise, I wouldn't care. Like, these have secondary elements too. Yeah, look at that. 200 only. I don't think I care enough about 200 units. Hello. That one gives me pure ferrite, and I can't mine it because I don't have a... Ooh, condensed carbon. Don't have an advanced laser beam. It was called mining beam, but still. Ooh, don't let your life support go all the way down. Alright, so we're gonna look for some more oxygen probably. No. Okay, never mind. How much dihydrogen? Yeah, we don't need more dihydrogen for now. And we can hit this one. Big condensed carbon crystals you can't hit unless you have a mining or advanced mining beam. So that's why I haven't been hitting them much, to be honest. Condensed carbon is more efficient than regular carbon, just like anything else. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting a good amount of oxygen, which is good. We want more ferrite dust just to be able to have a bunch more pure ferrite too. And that is not copper, it's cobalt. Don't need cobalt right now. Or sodium. It's sodium. We don't really need sodium right now, to be honest. Not like that, at least. We have 222 sodium. We definitely don't need that sodium. But we need more oxygen. And more ferrite dust. I don't want paraffinium. Paraffinium sounds like it'd be useless right now. Give me some better rocks. Like this rock. Paraffinium again. I guess there's no escaping the paraffinium. Oh, I see a rock that would give me nothing. Or no secondary element. Just ferrite dust. Probably should have done that. We're gonna use the condensed carbon to get up to 100 super quick. Oh, probably more paraffinium. Oh, or we'll look at this flora first. There we go. Fine. Paraffinium again. Pass. We just need a bunch of ferrite dust. Whoopsie. Yeah, that one doesn't give me anything but ferrite dust. Yeah, as you can tell, the mining beam will go the distance. So you can just do that. Same again? Yeah, same again. There we go. How much ferrite dust we got? Almost 2 stacks. Let's go. Oh, I think paraffinium is actually good. But I don't need it right now, so I'm not trying to collect it still. But I think it's a good thing to have. We'll see eventually. Yeah, we're getting a good amount of ferrite dust. I could probably stop now. I'm gonna hit this one more. Boom. And I guess this one, maybe? No. Almost, yeah, let's do it. Boom. How much is that? 31 more, so I'm gonna hit, or try to find some of those again, like these two over here. Oh, shit. No, I didn't do anything wrong. Damn. I definitely don't want to be in a fight right now. So I'm going to move away a little bit. Good enough hiding spot, I hope. I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, don't fall. Look at my inventory real quick, see what I have. A bunch of ferrite dust, a shit ton of copper. Some carbon only. Let's get some more carbon. Coming. It's getting closer. Oh, did it find me? Just from that? I don't think it found me. No, I didn't think it reset. Maybe it did, but I didn't think so. So it's very GTA-esque when it comes to the Sentinels. Dude, he's gotta get away from me. Oopsie. Sentient plant. There we go. So we're gonna click up again, find that portable refiner, place it down. Whoops. Down. Interact, give fuel, 14 carbon, who cares? Or condensed carbon. And throw in a bunch of copper. I'm gonna wait for that one to finish, and we're gonna throw in a bunch more copper. We can run around, do whatever we want. I don't need Starbolt. Sorry. Just because I have another one, I'm gonna use the navigational data on this thing, to be completely honest. Navigation data, whatever. I don't want a distress signal, but I want artifacts, probably. That sounds like fun. It'll pull me in the direction of something, and we'll head to it eventually. I don't know if it's a monolith or a ruin. Pick this bad boy up. Should I just make another one? Another refinery? Guess I could. So let's mine some carbon. So it says that we only need 40 chromatic metal, but chromatic metal is very useful. Very, very useful. Oh, still going. But it's almost done. So we're gonna destroy this first. Throw in more copper. Keep going. Boom bam. Now we need a base computer. Oh yeah, I didn't take out any chromatic metal. Never mind. %70 still. Oh. Taking a minute. Yeah, now we have more than one stack of carbon. No, I thought I stopped it. And 7 copper. Whoops, forgot to start it. Boop. Transfer into our exosuit. Now we're gonna put a bunch of, well, refill. Oh no! Dang it. Transfer out. Put in ferrite dust. Refill. This is what I meant to do. Damn it. He's gonna be on his way to me here soon. Or not. Okay. Yes. And put more ferrite dust in here. Yes. Whoops. Hang it. Start. Yes. So, a base computer. I guess we'll just start a base computer here, interact with base computer. Hello, hello, hello. Claim base. Talk to it some more. Download plans. Alright, now we gotta make some of that. After checking in with this. Yeah, we can keep 63 ferrite dust. That should be fine. Transfer that out to that. I don't think we can stack the frickin' portable refiners, sadly. Seconds. Alright, well, in the meantime, let's make a house. Boom. With walls. Wall. 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 Door. Roof. Talk to this guy again. Blueprint analyzer. Alright, we're loading up on different things. We don't need one pure ferrite. But actually we do want to get a bunch of magnetized ferrite. So we're gonna put some more fuel in here. Get this. Boom. Boom. Interact with this guy. Put some more fuel in here. Boom. 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 It feels so good to have extra chromatic metal right now. I just want to see. Oh, that's it? I thought it was a farming thing. Can I not farm it? Oh, whatever. We'll probably get more ferrite dust to get a bunch more pure ferrite at least. I think I will. I'm just gonna get rid of the paraffinium. At least 500 ferrite dust, as always. Wait, I have 500 or 250 that I'm gonna convert, or not. Nah, I don't need to convert it. So I just need 250 ferrite dust. Whoops. There. Stop. Let's see here. I'm out of carbon. I definitely need carbon above anything else. Just trying to get away from that sentinel so I can do some mining of a bunch of stuff. We need a bunch of carbon. Oh, well, there's a bunch of carbon fuel being used as fuel too. So I'm not gonna go overboard with it. Where'd he go? He's over there. He's over there. Let's see if he gets all angry. I'm not a huge fan of nighttime in this game. It's super dark. Which I know makes sense. That doesn't mean I can't or I have to like it. Boom. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Boom. Boom. A little over a minute. Yeah, cheers. 1 nanotube is what I need right now. I'm gonna place that back over here. Whoops. Yep, blueprint analyzer. Yes. Test the blueprint analyzer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Locate berry technology. Easy-ish. Not that way. This way. Berry technology. I think that's gonna be the closest one, maybe? 240. I can't see. $280. Well, we'll just go to both. Oh, I could have just done that. I could fill up the sodium tab. You can never have too much ferrite dust, and there's a bunch of the only ferrite dust ones here. I'm only at 89. I'm gonna get some more. So for finding these things, we're gonna mine down with our terrain manipulator. Twice, usually only. Yeah. Oh, there's two! What? Let's go to the other one though, which is way on that side. And I don't see it anymore. So probably gotta get closer. Superheated rainstorm approaching. Ah. There she be. Nah, it doesn't matter. We'll live. Yeah, if anything, it's gonna be our life support that kills us down. Well, that was quick and easy. Now let's get back. Before we die of anything. Thermal protection falling. Blueprint research. Buy yourself a safe point and you can carry it around wherever you go. And I like the health station. Would be nice to have. Yeah, I don't need anything else. Where is it? Here it is. Maybe we can pick this back up. And I don't think this had anything in it. Nope. Pick this back up too. We got a bunch of carbon again. Albumin pearls, 3 extra salvage technologies. Yeah. We're good for now. Or I need to talk to something. Yep. 16. Yeah, it's kind of stressful seeing that. But we need to go up and out. We have stuff to sell again. Stuff like albumin pearls. A bunch of albumin pearl. That's it. That's the only thing I need to sell. And we're gonna go to this side because there's people, or like there's a bunch of guys on this side, not on the other side. Yeah, a bunch of Corvax people. Good day, mate. Repeat the code. Nothing. This guy. Repeat the code. Nothing. Then these guys over here. Whoopsie. Repeat the code. Nothing. Repeat the code. Nothing. Oh, something? There we go. That was quicker than it usually is. Let's go talk to this thing. So items. Albumin pearl. That's it. What's back here? Nothing back here. Nothing at all. Journey milestone. Trader. Alright, let's talk to this guy. I don't have anything like that, but Has me asking for directions. Trading post. I don't need a trading post. I'll probably be leaving this system before visiting the trading post. We were there. That was our first planet. So, is he still with us? He is still with us. Mamba. Don't even know where he is.
Technology recharge.
Ah, excuse me. Another trading post right there. Well, I was gonna say I'm gonna stop at the trading post, but I can just stop right here. There is copper in this planet, which is good to know. Hyperdrive. And we can put the hyperdrive like right there probably. Or down here. Yeah, probably down there. Can I go now?
Orbital station coordinates received.
See, I need a microprocessor worth 19,000. 5 microprocessors, which are more than 19,000. Cargo drops sometimes have microprocessors, so if I look around and try to find a cargo drop, like a so? No, not cargo pod. Damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna go out of this planet. I don't need this planet in my system, near me, etc. You guys maybe know what I'm saying. Let's go to those ruins. Okay. Ruins, monolith, something. Ruins. There's 3 planets and I've only been to 2. Whoa. Well, that is convenient. Yeah, I want to talk to you, I guess. Well, they always want the better stuff. Standing has increased. Oh, let us recharge our life support. Maybe we can buy a weapon? A better weapon? For a lot of money. It's a class A. I don't understand it. Okay, never mind. I don't have anything to sell, really. Can get some of that. The good stuff. Sorry. 193 nanites, not that many at all. I'm just gonna wait. I wanna keep trying to find those things though. Oh, let's check in. Oh, humming eggs. What else is in here? Bunch of nanites. Cargo pop. Oh, I didn't see that one. And I definitely want it. Knowledge stone. Calm. Where did it go? No, I already friggin' used that one. There was one up there, and now I can't see it. Alright, we don't have Pugnium. But we want to go to that ruin. Travel, blah 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 blah. Oh, perfect. Sometimes these things give you things like microprocessors. Not this one. I didn't need any more health, but you know, why not? Yeah, I don't care about damaged machinery. Nothing good. To the ruin! To the wall! Look at that. There should be another one around here. What is that? I want to tag that whole show. I don't care if we get in trouble with the peoples. Learned 10, 15, 8, whatever. That's done. Knowledge of the past. Let's see what's up here. Sometimes there's like a Gravitino ball laying around these things. Alright, I want to go to that thing first. Ah, damage. And I see 2 knowledge stones, I think. Yeah. I seen them. And cargo pods. Maybe we'll buy 1 microprocessor, or find 1 microprocessor. usually in those, I thought. Oxygen capsule. Useless. Ish. We can repair our life support with it. Don't need this much sodium. If I have one oxygen capsule, I don't need this oxygen. Alright, enough room for something maybe over here. There's so many. Can I open them all and then grab them, or will they close? Might be a waste of time, but it doesn't really matter. They're not closing, which is great. I'm going to have to get rid of something, because I can't transfer it back to my... 22 sodium nitrate I don't think I need right now. Sorry. Super quick. I'm speeding through this though. Kind of proud of that. 2 left. Oh shit. Quick. I wasn't there. I didn't take anything. Wasn't me. You grabbed a bunch of stuff. We grabbed so much that we might even just be able to... Oh, what the? That's not fair. He just came out of nowhere. What the damn hell? Oh, stupid dog. Quick. Oh, and I can sell them in here. Fucking sweet. Well, when you're too fat to jump. Albumin pearl. I'm gonna sell the Gek nip. I'm gonna keep the relic in case I go to a Gek planet and find me a monolith. 1 done. Okay, so we're gonna have to go buy. Oh, can I buy a microprocessor from down here? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 95,000. Ugh. Hurts. And we can build a hyperdrive with no fuel. It's cool. It's cool. Bitch is ready to pounce. Merchant, don't care. Get me out of here. Seek answers among the stars. Oh, I need to go to those ruins now. For sure. Or no. Comply. Right? Yes. Is that in the same planet though? Because I kind of want to go to the ruin first. Yeah. Don't need this, to be honest. Alright, of all the objectives, I still haven't gone to one of the planets in this system. I can refill this.
Technology recharge.
I got 2 gold. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Whoa! Ah! Alright, this is a ruin. Let's grab a bunch of stuff. Wait. Oh, the artifacts, yes. So there's one right down here. Oh, I can just interact with it, okay. One down over here. What's that? Gavadino ball. Crap. Should've got closer. This is deep. Freaking ruins got really overrun. Okay, where else? Another artifact fragment. Opia. Yeah, I heard the Gravitino ball. Where is it? I swear I heard one. Maybe I'm going nuts. Alright, more artifact fragments. Oh, it's right there. Holy, what the? Alright, it's kind of glitched in, to be honest. More artifact fragment. Is there one up there? Yes, there is. Would it be beneficial to, like... Why can't I shoot? Why can't I shoot? What? Do I need to be far? There? Alright, whatever. I can't make it. So, can I mine out of that? No. Oh. Can I get on top and jump into it? Another Gravitino ball. There's 2 in this place. Yes. Another artifact fragment, or is that it? I think that might be it. Oh, there's 3 Gravitino balls around here. Open! 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 Trim flax something. Worth 181,000. Yes! And we're gonna grab the Gravitino balls for sure. I thought it was up here somewhere. Oh, it's down there. Yeah, we're gonna open up to it. I hear you, buddy. And you are bright. Where's the other one? Over here somewhere. Yes. And one left. Up in there. Sentinel searching. Alright. Sweet. How do they buy the ship though? Okay, they can't see me? Or they can? They can. Was there something to... Ah, crap. Boom. There we go. There we go. 3 Gravitino balls, and that will go for... Wow. I thought it was going to be more than that. I would get up out to space, but I can't. Because you go out to space, then you get other types of sentinels on you. Space sentinels on you. And those really never go away, kind of. I don't know what this place is, but they had a little... Oh, it's a factory, isn't it? Okay. Search. 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 I don't need this sodium since I have 250 on one of them. Search. No idea what it gave me. Nothing found. Got it. Oh, it's not a... Okay.
Radiation protection 4.
The yellow one? What? Give me condensed carbon. You just gave me condensed carbon? Well. Don't need the sodium. Interact with this. Observatory 2738. 7 on the 3rd. 2738. More ruins? Or is that the ones that I were just at? Oh, off planet, sweet. But we're gonna try to go to this. Well, not try, but we're gonna go to this first. If I remember correctly, this will be a abandoned building, which will be fun for us. Yes, it is. Okay. Checking first. Yeah, let's where is it? Ah. Run in here, interact with this super quick. No, I need it for that. No, I need it for that. A microprocessor. Well, I don't need you now, and you don't go for that much money. Some sodium that I'm gonna get rid of. Yeah, those are gonna give me more sodium. So we're gonna make... I don't have any oxygen. Damn, this is just not working out too well. Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. I need to find some oxygen now. We'll be back. Alright, there should be some oxygen around here somewhere, right? We're just gonna need to wait for the scanner to work. Search.
Radiation protection falling.
You gotta be kidding me. I just need some oxygen. Don't you yell at me.
Units received.
Yeah, let's turn that in real quick. Oxygen. I think I just need 30, right? 30 oxygen. So this should give me the amount I need. I don't need salt. Let's get rid of the salt.
Product constructed.
Warp cell. Now we gotta get back to our ship. No more oxygen in the way, huh? Ooh, yes. Well, actually, won't need it for now. Ship is this way. So, fuel the hyperdrive, warp cell. And we're gonna give it some stuff. Like that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Good. Now we're gonna do what I saw in a video. We're gonna tag these eggs over here. Yeah, these ones. And then we're going to go down around this way like so. That's gonna... No. Create. Make it small. And not square. Sphere. I need to cover myself a little bit. Alright, keep on mining down a little bit more. That should be good. Up on top of me. Dang it. What's happening? Oh, my knee beat. If one of them gets down here, I'm gonna freaking die. They're down here. Ah! I was lied to. But I want more of these. Well, that's gonna be about it for today then.